So there is a lot of buzz around the growing trend of plastic surgery among celebrities. And there's also the buzz around that they are opting for it very early in their career, vis-a-vis some actresses from older times who opted for cosmetic enhancement a little later in their career. So when we talk about cosmetic surgery in celebrities, it's often a very discussed topic in social media, and I also answer a lot of questions on my DM because a lot of people want to know what a particular celebrity has done to look the way he or she is looking. I'm Dr. Shilpi Bhadani. I'm a plastic and aesthetic surgeon at SB Aesthetics Gurugram, India. And we do a lot of facial contouring surgeries, body contouring surgeries. Patients come to us at various ages, desiring various kinds of looks. A lot of patients bring their inspirational pictures and ask us to make them something like some celebrities. Whether that is possible or not remains to be seen, because that is when we consult them and when we see, okay, what is your inspiration, who is your inspiration. And a lot of times they ask me that, doctor, has this celebrity done something? Because we've never read, but we can see the change. So if we talk about celebrities, there are a lot of them who have actually come out in the open accepting that they had work done. And that's totally okay. For example, Khushi Kapoor, Shruti Haasan.
I did get my nose fixed, and it was very obvious I got my nose fixed. My nose was broken and quite different before. And I did my first film with my old nose.
Yeah.
It's my face, why wouldn't I?
सही बात.
It was that simple. I don't feel the need to justify why I want to look a certain way for myself. Then they said, did you get fillers? Yeah, I did. And tomorrow, would you get a facelift? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Urfi Javed, Rajkumar Rao, Priyanka Chopra, all these celebrities are the ones who openly said that yes, they had certain alterations done to a specific body part and they are very happy about the change. But at the same time, there are a lot of celebrities whom we see that yes, there is a lot of visible change and a very clear change, but we've never read or heard them speak about it, accepting that they had work done. I feel that as a surgeon, it's totally their right to privacy that they don't want to share in the open what they had done. When we talk about major changes, a lot of time we can see that there are faces which have been totally modified by aesthetic or plastic surgery. And if we talk about the procedures that most commonly they get done, the number one on my list would definitely be a rhinoplasty. So a lot of celebrities you would see have had thicker noses, wider noses, not such sharp noses. But over time, you will see when you compare their pictures that their noses have become very defined, and that has to be surgically altered to become that defined. So definitely rhinoplasty is one of the topmost surgery in numbers that celebrities get done, not only in India but across the world. The second on my list would be filler treatments or botulinum toxin treatments. Now, when we talk about botulinum toxin treatments, we have to understand that expression for these celebrities is very important because they are artists. So, botulinum toxin, when they get it done, there has to be a certain balance which has to be achieved to refresh their look but not freeze their look. So, they do it smartly so that it looks natural and they'll keep looking fresher. Most of the celebrities that you see have had some or the other touch of fillers on their faces. And a lot of times you will see, because a lot of patients come to me with the pictures and say that, doctor, we don't want to look this way. What has she done or what has he done? So obviously there is a balance between getting things done with a natural look and getting things overdone. The best part is that they can be dissolved. You can come back to your original appearance and then you can get them enhanced again. Recently, we had Urfi Javed come up in the open and she has had videos on her Instagram handle also that she's gotten the fillers dissolved. So, of course, it's very helpful for people who seek these treatments that celebrities are very open about it and it helps clear the myth around them a little. But yes, the dermal fillers definitely one of the topmost treatments. Also, very commonly overdone in celebrities, but we prefer the natural look. Let's say 7 to 8 years before and now, you still will see that they still look like themselves. But somehow the aging has been slowed, they look a fresher and a younger version of themselves. Now, the next on my list would be jawline contouring. Very, very common. And surgical jawline contouring, definitely common. If you see the sharply defined jawline, that can be achieved by angle implants on the jaw, giving you a sharper jawline over here. Also, chin enhancement by fillers or by implant, in fact, by genoplasty as well. This is very common in the celebrities. Now, also when we talk about jawline enhancement, buccal fat removal is very common, but it's also very commonly overdone. A very fine balance is when you reduce the buccal fat and not remove it totally, because if you remove it totally, over time you can have a very gaunt look or a very hollow look. And we know that there are a lot of celebrities around India and the world who've had this done, and it's very visible. They had buccal fat removal. A body surgery that is very, very common would be breast implants. So, all these surgeries definitely do a lot to change the overall look. So, if someone has had few of the areas touched, then overall it becomes a very, very powerful effect and it gives them a totally different look. So it's a very complex topic and it's really very difficult to put a finger to as to what is the most common procedure. But yes, these procedures are definitely very common. Even liposuction, for that matter, I would say that it's more common than you would think. And natural enhancements are the growing trend. People don't like overdone, overfilled, overpulled look, and that's definitely a very good thing for plastic and aesthetic surgery, because all of us as surgeons, we definitely are always vouching for the natural look. I always tell the trainees that who train with me and even my patients that, a plastic surgery has to be something that should not shout out that, yes, you had this done, but it should rather be like, I just sneaked in, I did some work, and I came out. So these are very commonly asked in my practice by my patients. They DM us, they WhatsApp us, they send us pictures of celebrities. So if you have a favorite celebrity whose look you like after they changed with the help of plastic and cosmetic surgery, then do comment their names in the comment box below. I shall be waiting for your answers. Do subscribe to our channel SB Aesthetics. We keep bringing you informative content and keep the notification bell on, because we'll keep posting new videos every weekend. Thank you for watching.